There are only a few days left before 2024 and you're definitely gonna take the challenge with some of the firms, but there are dozens of firms out there and you're confused to take the challenge and to become funded trader. So I'm gonna clear your confusion because today we're gonna give you top 5 prop firms for the year 2024 and they are most trusted prop firms in the industry. We will deep dive into each and every detail of all the firms that we're going to talk about, all the benefits that they are offering, which one you should choose according to your needs. But just before we do that, if you're new to the channel, consider hitting the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, and do not forget to join our free Telegram community group from the link in description where you can ask us any question that you have regarding prop firms. Now let's deep dive into today's video and see what are the top 5 prop firms for the next year 2024. And you may be watching this video in 2024. So what are the top 5 prop firms for this year 2024? Coming at number 5, we have True Forex Funds. Complete their evaluation program and you can get funded up to $400,000. They have paid out over $59 million so far, and just alone in 2023 they have paid more than $39 million. They are offering you 2 different funding models, 2-phase evaluation and 1-phase evaluation. Now which one we usually recommend? We recommend that you go with their 2-phase evaluation, because in 2-phase evaluation offered by True Forex Fund, you get unlimited days to complete the profit target objectives. There are no minimum trading days requirement, and profit target for phase 1 is 8% only, and for phase 2 it is 5%, while you are gonna get 5% daily drawdown and 10% overall drawdown. And once you complete the evaluation phase 1 and phase 2 and you reach the funded account stage, profit split is going to be 80%. While looking at their 1-phase evaluation, it's completely different and we do not really recommend that you go with their 1-phase evaluation. One of the reasons is that you're going to get only 30 days to hit the 10% profit target objective, while you're going to get 3% daily drawdown and 6% overall drawdown. And you also have to trade minimum of 5 days in order to move from phase 1 single phase evaluation to a funded account stage. So our recommendation, go with the 2-phase evaluation of True Forex Fund. The minimum account that they are offering is $10,000, which is gonna cost you 89 euros, and that's a refundable fee. You can basically take the accounts based in euro currency or GBP as well. No matter whichever currency you choose, price is the same. $25,000 account is going to cost 185 euros. $50,000 account is going to cost 299 euros. $100,000 account will cost 499 euros, and $200,000 account will cost 998 euros. We have added True Forex Fund website link in the description. Make sure that whenever you're going to take their challenge, just use the link in description and we may negotiate a special discount code for you. One of the cool features about True Forex Fund is that you can simply just look at every single payout that they have done so far. And this history is available since October 2022. Before that, there is no historical data available, but we can definitely see that for this month so far, they have paid to over 867 traders, and total payouts that they have done, they are more than $2.68 million, which is quite incredible. And all the stats are also available. They have paid to 15,118 traders so far since October 2022. And they have paid total amount of $48.9 million, with the highest payout of $156,000 to one individual. Coming at number 4, we have FundingPips. The best thing about FundingPips is they are the cheapest in the industry. They say your skill is our capital. We risk while you receive up to 90% of the profit. If we just go down, they are only offering you 2-phase evaluation funding model, and their account is only based in MT5 platform. The minimum account size is $5,000, while the maximum account size is $100,000. No matter whichever account you choose, profit target is same. You're gonna get unlimited trading days to hit the profit target objective, and you do not have to meet the minimum trading days requirement objective because there are none. The daily drawdown limit that you're gonna get is 5% for phase 1, for phase 2, and also for the funded account stage. And the maximum overall drawdown that you're gonna get for all 3 phases, phase 1, phase 2, and funded account, it's going to be 10%, and profit target, it is 8% for phase 1 and 5% for phase 2. Their $5,000 account is only going to cost you $32, which is a refundable fee. Their $10,000 account will cost you $60. $25,000 account will cost you $139. $50,000 account will cost you $239, and their $100,000 account is only gonna cost you $399. Now imagine taking a challenge of $100,000 account for just $399. They are the cheapest in the industry, and not only that, they are one of the fastest growing prop firm right now in the industry. Their brokerage option is Blackbull. They give you Blackbull market as a brokerage option, and their payout system is one of the best in the industry as well. You can get paid after every 5 days. That's the minimum days for the payouts offered by any firm in the industry. And according to their scaling plan, you can scale your maximum loss, your account size, and also daily loss as well. Your daily loss can be increased up to 7% and your overall drawdown can be increased up to 14%, and you can scale your account up to $2 million. Coming at number 3, we have the Funded Trader program. You can take initial capital up to $600,000 and you can receive up to 95% of the profit split. They're offering you 5 different funding models. 3 of them are 2-phase evaluation and 1 is 3-step evaluation. Now what we recommend, if you're going to take the 2-step evaluation, you go with the Royal Challenge, or if you're going to take 1-step evaluation, then there is just one which is called Night Challenge. So in their Royal Challenge, which is the 2-step evaluation, they give you minimum account of $50,000 and the maximum account size is $400,000. You're going to get unlimited days to hit 8% phase 1 profit target objective and 5% phase 2 profit target objective. Challenge leverage for the phase 1 and phase 2, it's going to be 1:200 for Forex pairs. And once you reach the funded account stage, it's going to be 1:100. The minimum trading days requirement are 5, that you have to trade for 5 minimum days in order to move from phase 1 to phase 2 and from phase 2 to funded account stage. While you're going to get 10% overall drawdown and 5% daily drawdown. Now you're allowed to use expert advisors in their Royal Challenge funding model by default, while if you choose Standard Challenge or Rapid Challenge, you're not allowed to use expert advisors. And first profit split is after 30 days, and after that it's going to be after every 2 weeks. And you can get up to 90% profit split in their Royal Challenge with their scaling plan. Now they offer amazing discounts. We have added their website link. You can use our link in the description to check their website and to see what is the ongoing promotion for the account that they are offering. Their $50,000 account of the Royal Challenge funding model costs $289. $100,000 account will cost $489. Their $200,000 account is going to cost you $939. Their $300,000 account is going to cost you $1,399. And their $400,000 account is going to cost you $1,869. Looking at their Night Challenge, which is a 1-step evaluation funding model, you can choose the minimum account of $5,000 all the way up to $200,000. You're going to get unlimited trading days, no minimum trading days requirement to hit the 10% profit target objective with overall 6% drawdown and 3% daily drawdown. And yes, you are allowed to use expert advisors. One of the main cons about their Night Challenge is that this 6% overall drawdown that you're getting, it's going to be a relative drawdown, which means a trailing drawdown. So as you start to make profits, that overall drawdown starts to follow your account balance. And that's the reason we only recommend that if you want to go with the Funded Trader program, you go with Royal Challenge, which is one of the best. Now coming at number 2, we have My Flash Funding. The first firm to offer you 6% phase 1 and phase 2 target. So instead of you have to make 8% in phase 1 and 5% in phase 2, they just changed the industry. What they did, they started offering you 6% phase 1 profit target, and also on the phase 2 you have to make 6%. You can get funded up to $400,000 initially, and they are offering you 2 different funding models, 2-step evaluation and 1-step evaluation. In their 2-step evaluation funding model, you're going to get unlimited days to hit the 6% profit target for phase 1 and for phase 2 both, while you're going to get 4% daily drawdown and 8% overall drawdown, and there is no minimum trading days requirement. The minimum account size that you can get is $10,000. The maximum you can get is $200,000. The $10,000 2-step evaluation account is going to cost you $97. $25,000 account will cost you $187. $50,000 account will cost you $297. Their $100,000 2-step evaluation account will cost you $497. And their $200,000 2-step evaluation account is going to cost you $977. Now that's before their amazing discounts. They offer you up to 20% discount. So you can basically get these accounts for a very cheap price. Let's say that you want to take a $100,000 account. It's like $497. But with their amazing discounts up to 20%, you can get this for only like $400. We have added their website link in the description as well. Now, if you decide to take 1-step evaluation of My Flash Funding, we can tell you that every single firm who is offering 1-step evaluation has the same risk parameters. You're going to get overall drawdown, which is going to be a trailing drawdown, and your phase 1 profit target, which is a single phase, it's going to be 10%. You're going to get unlimited days with My Flash Funding 1-step evaluation, minimum trading days requirement is going to be 0. You will get 4% daily drawdown, 6% overall drawdown, and 10% profit target. Their one-step evaluation $100,000 account is going to cost you $507. Their $10,000 one-step evaluation account is going to cost you $107. Their $25,000 one-step evaluation account is going to cost you $207. Their $50,000 one-step evaluation account is going to cost you $307. And lastly, their $200,000 one-step evaluation account is going to cost you $1,007. They have Think Market as a brokerage option for you, and they give you bi-weekly payouts with a leverage of 1:100 for Forex pairs. Now coming at number 1 in the list, there is Funded Trading Plus. You can get a payout in one single day with this firm. As soon as you get the funded account, you make profit on that account, you're gonna get your payout in the same day. And their Trustpilot rating is the best. It's 4.9, which is the highest in the industry among all other prop firms. They're offering you 3 different funding models: one-step evaluation, two-step evaluation, and also instant funding account. We recommend that you go with their two-step evaluation. We have added a special 10% discount code for Funded Trading Plus in the description. You can take their account if you want with that 10% discount code, and the prices of each and every account is going to be cheaper. Now in their two-step evaluation, which we recommend the most, there are 2 different sub-funding models, premium and advanced. Let's first have a look at the premium two-step evaluation. The minimum account is $25,000. The maximum is $200,000. You're going to get unlimited days to pass phase 1 and to pass phase 2. No minimum trading days requirement. Phase 1 profit target is 8%. Phase 2 profit target is 5%. Challenge leverage is 1:30. You're going to get 8% overall drawdown, 4% daily drawdown. But if you go with the advanced funding model of the two-step evaluation, profit target is going to be 10% because you're gonna get 10% overall drawdown. 10% for phase 1 and 5% for phase 2. Challenge leverage is going to be the same. And also daily drawdown is going to be 5% instead of 4%. In their premium funding model, how does their scaling plan work is that after every 10% of the profit that you're gonna make on your account, they're gonna double your account. That's incredible. And in their advanced funding model, it's gonna be after every 20%. Minimum withdrawal criteria, it's going to be 7 days in the premium account of the two-step evaluation, which means weekly. And in the advanced, it's going to be day 0. That means first day profit withdrawal, then it's going to be weekly withdrawal. However, the minimum withdrawal amount is $50. EAs are allowed in the advanced funding model of the two-phase evaluation, and also in the premium, EAs are allowed. There is no lot size restriction. You can hold your trades over the weekend, and there is no stop loss requirement. And in the advanced section, you cannot hold your trade over the weekend. That's another difference. So in the premium accounts, the $25,000 account is going to cost you $247. $50,000 account will cost you $397. $100,000 account will cost you $547. And their $200,000 account is going to cost you $1,097. That's before the 10% discount that we negotiated for you guys. If you go with the advanced program type of the two-phase evaluation, the $25,000 account is going to be $199. 50K account will be for $349. 100K will be for $499. And the $200,000 account is going to be for $949. Again, that's before the 10% discount that we negotiated for you. They also have one-step evaluation and also instant funding account. Again, one-step evaluation is the same, just like every other firm. And instant funding account is like you pay a lot of money and you're gonna get the instant funding account, and you do not have to do any sort of evaluation. Just like for the $50,000 account, you will have to pay $2,250 and you're gonna get 6% drawdown, which is a trailing drawdown, by the way. So master account or the instant funding account of Funded Trading Plus, we do not really recommend that. So these were the top 5 prop firms you can choose for the next year 2024. And these 5 prop firms are the most reputable in the industry. Let us know in the comment section what do you think about all of these 5 prop firms. And if you haven't joined our free Telegram community group where you can ask us any question about trading prop firms, make sure to join from the link in description. And that's it from this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching until the end. We will see you in the next video. Bye for now.